1944, he won another election where he became a United States Senator. Also beat Senator John McCain in the presidential election to become the 44th President of the United States. Not only did he become the 44th President of the United States, but he also brought pride to many African Americans throughout the country by becoming the first African American president. Not only is he a cool president, but he's a cool dad too, with his two daughters, Sasha and Malia. So I hope you enjoyed those fun facts about Barack Obama from Kids.
Awesome. I saw that Carolina had her thumb up. She recognized a new detail. What was your detail?
Actually, two.
Two. Tell us your two new details.
That Barack Obama was born on August 4, 1961, and that he went to high school in 1988.
Wow. Did he go to high school in 1988?
Yeah, and he was also a teacher.
He was a teacher. Let's see. What did it say?
64. Now who likes to travel? I sure did. Back to Honolulu, Hawaii, where he stayed with his grandparents growing up.
So 1988. Let's see what happened in 1988.
Barack Obama had a good education. That's right. Barack Obama went to Harvard Law School.
So he went to Harvard Law School in 1988, but that was very good. You remembered the date. Awesome. Who else has another new detail, something new, something they learned from the video? Orion.
That Barack Obama was a teacher in 1988.
All right. He went to Harvard Law School and he began teaching law when he graduated. Any other details? All right, well, I want you guys to think about these important details because what we're going to do today is compare details about the life of Dr. Martin Luther King with the life of President Obama. So let's go ahead and pull up our presentation for today. As usual, Mr. Autry's laptop has a mind of its own, so I will use this screen. All right, so let's see. Here we have our presentation. Who is our reader captain? Sajid and Ethan, and both are not here. Is it true?
No, it's not Sergeant.
Oh, it's Jaden. Okay,
It's
thank you. Jaden, you are up, Jaden. All right. Here, let's go to our learning objective for today.
Our learning objective for today are I can compare and contrast important details about the life of two American heroes.
All right, wait. I can compare and contrast important details about the life of two American heroes. What does it mean to compare and contrast? We're looking for things they have and things they have Who can tell me? Adriana.
Comparing that with something that is the same.
Okay, very good. And what's our symbol? How do we show the same? Show me, you guys. Teach me. All right, so cosas en español, cosas iguales, and cosas diferentes.
That's another word for nonfiction and fiction, I guess.
All right, well, you can compare nonfiction to fiction. You can compare a lot of things to each other. So today we're comparing and contrasting, meaning we're looking for the things that are the same between two American heroes and things that were different in their life. Yes, Carolina.
And things that are in common and things that are not.
Very good. Another way to say that, and I like that. Things they have in common, which is cosas iguales, Itu, the things that are the same, and things they don't have in common, Joseph, which are the things that are different. All right, so I want you to think. We've read about Dr. Martin Luther King and about President Obama. Start thinking, what are some things that you remember that are the same, Faith, and things that are different? Thank you. And our next learning objective? I can write important details about Dr. King and President Obama. I love being with you. That's very good. You guys are great editors. All right, let's give Jaden a super. 1, 2, super. Thank you, Jaden, for your help. Yes. That is so wonderful. You guys should be my copy editor when I write a book. You are right. We have about twice So that was what you call a typo. All right? It's because I was so excited as I was preparing this lesson that I forgot. What do you think the most important? I'm sorry, I'm talking over you and that shouldn't be. Yes, go quickly. What do you think, although you see the word about 2 times, what do you think is the most important word in this learning objective? The word that tells us what it is we're doing. Dion. I'll give you a clue. The word is highlighted. It's a little bit, it has a darker black than the other words. Right. And what do you think the important words in this learning objective are?
Compare and contrast.
Thank you, Adriana. So we're comparing and contrasting 2 American heroes. And who do we have here?
Dr. Martin Luther King
And
President Barack Obama.
All right. So just to get you all thinking, remember, we're thinking about what it means to be a hero. Who can tell me what does the word biography mean? Jaden?
Biography means. I remember.
You remember? Faith.
A biography is talking about somebody's life.
Very good. Adriana, add on. All right. So a biography is talking about someone's life. A lot of times it's the life of someone that's a hero or a symbol. Yes, and each you gave an example. It could be a biography about George Washington. What I want you to do is think about an important detail and tell me, in your opinion, why is this person an important symbol? We could even say, why is this person a hero? Why do you think these people are American heroes? Okay, so where you see important symbols, what I can even do, and I'll do that right now as we are here, I am going to change the word important symbol to American hero. All right, and then we're going to go back and present. All right, so I want you to think, in my opinion, is an American hero because, who can tell me? Why is, yes, tell me who you see and why you think they're American hero. Alvaro.
In my opinion, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is an American hero because he made his city or his world change life that dark skin and white skin supposed to be together.
Beautiful. Wow, that was super. I really like that. Your opinion is great, and I loved your detail, your supporting detail, meaning behind, because you gave evidence why this person is a hero. Christopher.
I think,
No, read the word. Read our sim. It says, in my opinion.
Barack Obama is an American hero because he changed the laws.
Very good. He changed the law. So you think Barack Obama, he also made a lot of great change. All right. Yes, Dion. All right. So here's what we're doing. Let's do the activity together.
Barack Obama was king, and I can notice that he was before.
Okay. So are you using this example? Can you read what we have on the board? You have to talk a little louder. All right, I want you to think about it. Who can tell me something about this woman? Do you know who this is? Who can give me a detail? Merari. In my opinion,
Sonia Sotomayor is an American hero because she was really poor.
because she was really poor. All right, and what did she do? Did she stay poor?
No, she was a judge. She's
Well,
she worked so hard.
all right, she worked hard. She's an American hero. She was the first what?
Judge.
The first
The
first American judge. Latina, meaning her family is from places where people speak Spanish. Latin America, those places like countries like Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras. Eso. Okay? So, I go.
Amen.
I go. I
Amen.
like the way Orion has his hand raised. Yes, Orion.
In my opinion, if Harriet is an American hero because he let all his friends leave from the South and go to the North.
All right, so in your opinion, Harriet Tubman is an American hero because she helped to lead her friends and family from the South to the North. And what was happening in the South at that time? People were held captive. They were forced to work for free in an economy known as slavery. Very terrible system. Yes.
¿Qué era ella? ¿De qué país latina era ella?
Eso es una buena pregunta. De verdad, yo no puedo decir que yo sí sé. Yo sé que ella era de Nueva York, entonces ella creció aquí en los Estados Unidos, pero de descendencia de qué país, yo no sé, pero tenemos que buscarlo, ¿ok?
Pero yo también soy latino.
Eso. Muy bien. All right, so you guys gave good examples of your opinion, and now you're going to use your opinions to think about these American heroes. All right, turn and talk. Turn and talk. Turn and talk, meaning turn to a partner. Turn to someone next to you. Emily and Jordan, Adriana and Deborah, Alvaro and Steven. You guys can work together. Joseph and Itu, Larissa and who?
I'm already with her.
All right, Joseph and Jaden. Work it out, you two. All right, so I go.
Amen.
Wait a minute. Alvaro, I'm glad you're ready. The way I want you to decide who goes first is in alphabetical order. What do I mean when I say alphabetical order?
That means whose name starts first.
All right, so if my name is April and your name is Saeed, who will go first? My name that begins with an A or your name that begins with an S? A. What if my name is Emily and your name is Ethan and they both begin with E? Who would go first?
Both. No.
Well,
You would do rock, paper, scissors.
muy bien. You have to move to the second letter. Although they both start with E, the second letter is an M and the other second letter is a T. So who will go first, Emily or Ethan?
Emily.
Very good. Do it in alphabetical order. The person who goes first will share one detail about Martin Luther King. The person who goes second, President Obama. Ferrari, Carolina. Carolina first.
One important you're the first one.
Angel and then Dion. Angel and then Dion. Turn around, Carolina. Look at your partner. Faith and Yaneli's team are ready. I know. All right. So everyone, let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Level 0. Everyone turn around facing forward. Raise your hand. Which group would like to share their 2 details? Alvaro, share your detail and let your partner share their detail.
One important detail about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is that he made black people stop using the bus. So for a year, the bus lost so much money that their jobs, the white people of the bus couldn't ride the bus no more. So
Very
now
good.
black people can sit in the front, white people can sit in the back.
Right, we can sit anywhere we like. Muy bien. And who is your partner? Steven, tell me one important detail about President Obama is.
One detail about President Obama is she goes to Indonesia.
He went to Indonesia as a child. Very good. We have time for one more group. One more group. One more group. Adriana and Deborah. Very good. One important detail about President Obama is he persevered to to be a president and the first African American president. Very good, Deborah. He was brave. One important detail about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he was brave. Thank you, Christopher. We're moving on, okay? You guys, now, let's think together. We don't have time for everyone to share because we need to write in our graphic organizer. So we're comparing the lives of two American heroes, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and President Barack Obama. So tell me, when we're doing what we call a Venn diagram, everyone say Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
You use that when you want to compare and contrast. Tell me, what happens in the middle? These are things that are the same or different.
I
Dion.
think it's the same things that are the same.
All right, so what's on the side then, Jaden?
The side is
The things that are different or diferente, okay?
things that are different.
Very good. So I go.
Amen.
I go.
Amen.
Let's think about their lives. So first we're going to think about their lives together, and then we're going to fill in on the next page. You'll see here on the next page, I have one that we'll do together. But first we're just going to think through, and then we'll write in, we'll fill it in. So this one is just for helping us to think about it. So you're not writing. So you should put your pencils and your clipboards down. Because right now, Faith, we're just thinking through, and I am going to need you to face me. Your back should never be to me. If you have your back to me, it means you are not facing the right direction, and I need your eyes forward, okay? And
Dos, uno, cero.
yeah. Time to change. We are going now. I hope you remember. That's okay. We're gonna. That's okay, Faith. We're gonna write it over on the next slide, okay? All right. Cosas iguales, cosas diferentes. Who can tell me a detail about Dr. Martin Luther King? When was he born? When was his birthday?
January.
I'm asking questions and only answering questions are students with their hands raised. Faith.
He was born on June 15, 1929.
Was he born in June?
No.
When?
January.
All right, and I made an abbreviation, JAN 15, 1929. All right, who can give me another detail about Dr. Martin Luther King? Something that's only unique to him, something different. Yes, Orion. Where was he born?
He was born in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, born in
Georgia.
Atlanta, or if you want, we can just say Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, we can write Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so if you know Georgia, you know he was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Another detail about Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes. Jaden, where did he go to school?
He went to school.
He studied at what school?
He
Very good.
studied at the
Morehouse.
Morehouse.
Morehouse, just so you know, is a historically black college in Atlanta, Georgia. It's an all-male college, so only boys can go to Morehouse. All right, what's another detail? Martin Luther King. Joseph, give us one. What did he do? All right, you ready to go to President Obama? Let's finish Martin Luther King, but tell me what you have for President Obama. When was he born?
He was born in August 4th,
Uh-huh. Let me write born.
1961.
All right, so he was born August 4th, 1961. Squeeze that in there. And he was born in Hawaii. Another detail. Yes, detail. Dion.
like right?
Just 1 minute, Dion. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, go ahead now.
Okay, the first African American president.
All right, we'll put that here because we want to get more info about his life, but he was the first. And I'm going to just put African American president. I'm running out of room here.
That's AAP.
All right, let me fix
I
it.
know because it's for
All right, he was the first African American president, but let's get more about his life before we get it down there. So what else about him? Where did Barack Obama go to school? Yes, Joseph. He studied at what?
School.
Harvard.
Harvard School.
All right. What type of work did Dr. King do? What was his job? Yes, Larissa. All right.
I know Barack Obama. President Obama was a lawyer. There's a record 20 times.
Okay.
A lawyer. He was a lawyer.
He was a lawyer.
Just like mine. My mom is a lawyer.
Very good. Like Carolina's mom is a lawyer. All right. Okay. So. All right. So we know that something else different. He was arrested 20 times for fighting in what he believed in. And we know that all right. And we know that President Barack Obama was the first African American. I have to rewrite it. President. See if I can squeeze that in there. All right, cosas iguales. Things they have in common. Yes, Larissa.
They wanted to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
All right, so they both won the Nobel Peace Prize. Those are for people who are living their life in such a way to bring peace to our planet. Something else they have in common. What else do they have in common? Yes, Larissa.
They are heroes.
They're both heroes. All right? Yes. That's okay. This is stuff we've already written in our graphic organizer. We're just reviewing it to see what you guys have in there. What else do they have in common, Dion? They're both what? So Dr. King was a president?
No.
Only Larissa?
He was a doctor.
Only Larissa. Joseph?
Wait, doctor. He was a Dr. Martin Luther King. He was.
Yes. That means a doctor. He had a PhD. That's why he was doctor. Very good. Cosas iguales, Joseph.
He was their boss. They're both heroes and they wanted to change the laws.
All right, right. So they both changed laws in America. They were both African American, right? So they're both African American. All right. And they both changed laws. They both, I think we don't have room there, but they also both wanted to make America a better place, a more fair country. Yes, Orion.
I just want to say something different about
Yes.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Georgia, and Barack Obama was born in Hawaii.
Very good. So Dr. King was born in Georgia, but Barack Obama was born in Hawaii. Faith, I've just given you that pencil. If you broke it, that means you're writing too hard. Okay? So you need to take care of your school supplies. All right, boys and girls, what I need you all to do is make sure your name and today's date is on your Venn diagram. All right, make sure you wrote your name and today's date. Please listen closely. I will call you row by row based on the rows of students that are seated properly. You will, when I call your row, bring your paper to me. Put your clipboard back in one of these two boxes and sit quietly on the carpet so that we can start our center rotations for the morning. I like the way that Joseph and Alvaro and Deborah and Adriana and Itu are seated. Please bring your papers to me.